Hello, my beautiful Sagittarius, and welcome to your love reading for the end of January 2025. I hope you're doing well. Based on the pre-shuffle, it looks like a karmic situation is coming to an end. Like, we literally have the Justice card, which I associate with karma, next to the Death card. I want you to see this as a blessing because I feel like you were dealing with someone who was quite emotionally immature, Page of Cups in the reverse position. This can be childish energy, someone who doesn't take accountability, someone who sulks, someone who is in and out, Knight of Wands, inconsistent. I'm getting dishonesty and just toxic with the King of Swords in the reverse. The King of Swords in the reverse can be quite manipulative and play mind games. This was a dead end with the Six of Swords in the reverse position and the Ace of Cups in the reverse. No matter how much you tried to pour into this person's cup, it would never have been enough. And it's not because of you. I feel like this person is just, as I said, emotionally immature, emotionally unavailable, avoidant. You could have been dealing with an avoidant person because see this Seven of Swords, this can be a card about avoidance. And what is he avoiding? King of Cups, which is a card about love and emotional intelligence, okay? So, you know, I like that we've got the World and the Death card both in the upright position. So I feel like maybe you've learned the lessons, you've integrated the lessons. You don't need to repeat this cycle, okay? You lost hope with this person with the Star card in the reverse position. You saw this person as being, you know, they're too hard basket, 10 of Wands. They were creating burdens for you. We've got the Strength card in the reverse. This can be issues around control. Maybe you felt emotionally toyed with by this person in their attempt to be in control and have the upper hand. They could have, you know, as I said to you, played mind games and emotionally tortured you. Okay, I'm getting a lack of self-awareness with the Four of Swords in the reverse position and the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. Not a sustainable connection, something that wasn't designed to be long-term. So maybe it was simply designed for you to learn something is what I'm getting. But look, codependency is coming through really strong with the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse next to the Hanged Man. So the need to let go of this toxic connection, okay? Because it was only causing disappointment. I feel like your luck is going to change once you have the courage to move in a new direction. That's the Wheel of Fortune next to the Fool. Don't be putting your life on hold for this person, Three of Wands in the reverse, because they're never going to be able to offer you your version of happily ever after. 10 of Cups in the reverse position, okay? So that's what I'm being shown. I'm getting a lot of deception. I'll show you why. All of the sword court cards, so the King of Swords, the Knight of Swords, and now I'm seeing the Page of Swords. They were all in the reverse position. So I associate that with like lying. We also have the Hermit in the reverse, which is an imposter. So this person isn't who you imagined them to be or who you thought they were. Okay, so you need to cut your losses is what I'm getting with the Five of Swords in the reverse and move forward with the Chariot. Okay. Definitely getting emotional manipulation. We've got the Queen of Cups in the reverse. Yeah. All the cards are pointing to this was kind of the divine intervened because this relationship or this connection was not meant to endure. We've got the Tower card next to the Nine of Wands in the reverse. So let it burn, let it go. Let it fall apart for something much, much better. Okay, is what I'm getting. So you could be just kind of processing what's just happened and reevaluating what it is that you're wanting in a person. Because I'm seeing at the bottom of the deck, the Knight of Pentacles, which is all about planning, having a plan. So yeah, that's what I'm getting. Let's have a look at the Shadow Love Oracle deck. Let's see if I can get any further information. Angels and Spirit, please show me, what does Sagittarius need to know? Yeah, controlling. What did I say? That's what I was getting with the mind games, and this person had control issues. They needed to be right all the time. Maybe they were quite possessive over you. Maybe they were quite jealous. Toxic. We've got codependency all over the cards. This was a destructive relationship where you were being manipulated and gaslit. That was the word I was actually looking for when I was doing the tarot, and it's actually here down the bottom. Okay, so that's what I'm being shown. Let's have a look at what blockages you need to release moving forward. What do you need to heal? Angels and Spirit, please show me, what does Sagittarius need to heal? What is a blockage that Sagittarius needs to heal in late January, heading into early Feb 2025? Okay, here we go. Sorrow and sadness, powerlessness and betrayal. Yeah, you feel betrayed by this person. I'm also getting self-neglect. I feel like this person made you feel cornered, and you were forced to kind of put your needs on the back burner, cater to this person, and it came to your own detriment. Okay, so yeah, I'm getting betrayal, powerlessness and sadness. With the powerlessness card, it says life is usually a game of active participation. We experience some control, we are given some choices, yet once in a while we find ourselves in a place of powerlessness, a place where we are out of options. We feel helpless, we feel like we have no voice, no influence, like important life decisions are made without us. It's frustrating and scary. Sorry, Sagittarius. So what I'm getting is you need to work through those feelings of betrayal. If you feel betrayed by someone, obviously you feel like they're not being honest with you. This card says, what I'm expecting of another, I'm not giving to myself. If we were to give this to ourselves, we would open the door for others to give it to us. So how are you not being honest with yourself, Sagittarius? I'm not saying that you brought this on yourself. However, this person betrayed you. But I'll give you an example. If you feel like this person was being disloyal, remember you got the card self-neglect. So we can't expect other people to be considerate of our needs and considerate of our boundaries if we're not even doing that for ourselves. So something to think about. Angels and Spirit, please show me, what is the guidance for Sagittarius? There was some kind of avoidance with you as well. Maybe you were trying to avoid confrontation. But you've got a card that says when you're afraid to take action because there's an outcome that you're afraid of, not taking action produces the outcome that you're afraid of. So maybe you were afraid of asserting yourself and putting boundaries in place because you thought that that would lead to this person, I don't know, abandoning you, or getting angry with you, but in the end, they did that anyway. There was a lack of trust in the connection, is what I'm getting. So maybe you need to trust yourself first. Trust your intuition. It says trust as the foundation of any relationship means knowing what you know about yourself, being willing to share that information with other people, and believing that this can and will get you through whatever happens. I'm drawn to a different deck. Let's see what the Soul Truth deck says for you. What's the guidance for Sagittarius, please? am I focused on what I want the most? So now it's time for you to move forward and let this betrayal go, okay? What's the guidance for Sagittarius? Because I feel like the more you dwell on what happened, the more you're giving it energetic momentum. And the more you are perpetuating it in your life. And see this as a blessing. See the unraveling of this connection as a blessing. Because you've got, am I focused on what I'm losing or gaining? Since this person maybe left your life, be honest with yourself. Maybe you have felt less drained. You've felt more free. This card is saying endings are actually new beginnings. Amazing things are coming. So get yourself back out there. You've got, am I afraid to be seen? And I feel like you were putting on a mask in this relationship, or you weren't being the best version of yourself in this relationship. I feel like in order to fit in with this person's preferences, in order to, be accepted by that person, but it's not a time for you to hold back any longer. It's a time to liberate yourself from this. Let's have a look at what the Crystal Spirit deck says. Angels and Spirit, please show me what is the guidance. You've got Euclase. Let's see. It says, understanding the people you love and care about isn't always easy, especially when you become aware that you still have much to learn about yourself. All of us have hidden gifts that we're yet to acknowledge. They are easier to discover when you look through the eyes of love, guided by an inner wisdom that reminds you that we're all on a healing journey and at different places on the road. Listen to your intuitive intelligence about your relationships, for it is the universe and not wishful thinking that will bring truth about other people and about yourself into your awareness. So I do feel like there was a hidden blessing within this connection. As toxic as it was, maybe it brought up hidden poisons up to the surface for healing and release, and maybe it exposed strengths within you that you didn't even know were there. Let me know if that resonates with you in the comments. I hope that this reading was helpful, Sagittarius. I'll see you again soon. Bye.